restart.
Every time I do this.
Yeah, I'm just like ticklish.
It's sensitive. Okay, why are you not ticklish on that side?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no such thing as being ticklish on one side of your spine. Cranial adjustment.
When I'm at work, I drive the vans for Amazon. So because I don't really lean back all the time, I'm very like slouched and also like trying to somewhat like keep my back straight, but sometimes I like keep it, and it'll like cause me to have that like lower back pain and also like carrying packages.
Okay. How long have you been working for Amazon?
I worked for the warehouse last year for a whole year, and then I started delivering. I don't know if that's normal pain, but like
Not at 24, not really.
No.
Take me back as far as you can with the back pain. Was there an injury or incident?
No.
Just
I
slowly.
think it's just, like sometimes just like lifting wrong or like pulling or like sleeping wrong. Sometimes it would cause me back pain.
So you wake up with back pain too?
Sometimes, yeah. Like I got really bad shoulder, like neck stress.
Okay.
Pains.
All right. Any numbness or tingling in your shoulders or in your arms?
Not tingling, but the sharpness would just be very painful.
Okay.
Like, sometimes I can't move.
Sometimes you can't move? Okay. Any headaches with that?
I have very severe headaches.
Tell me about it.
I have vertigo too.
Okay. How long have you had very severe headaches for?
I think since I was really young.
Okay. You can't remember the origin. Any headaches in your family? Mom, dad?
My mom gets a lot of headaches. I'm pretty sure my dad too, but I think it's mostly my mom.
Yeah, because your dad doesn't talk about it as much. Right. How often do you have to take Motrin and ibuprofen?
Well, I get headaches very frequently, so like every other day, yeah, it's not really normal, I know. But if I do, it's probably like once, twice a week.
Okay. When you get a headache, how long does it last?
It's really hard to say because I get them so often that I kind of like numb it down. Like I don't really think about it.
Tell me about the vertigo. How often do you get vertigo?
I get it every day. Sometimes it's randomly. I don't know if it's like a random movement that I do that I'll just get it. But my eyes would move left to right. So it would feel like the room is like spinning.
Okay.
So I'll get really dizzy and I'll feel nauseous sometimes. And then I'll get a headache.
How often does that happen?
Once or twice a day.
Okay. Okay, that's serious. That's legit. Okay. I'm glad that you're here. The vertigo. So tell me about the dizziness. Do you feel dizzy or does the room spin around you?
The room spins around me.
Okay, very good. How long have you had the vertigo?
8 months.
Okay, what happened 8 months ago? November.
No, since I was 8 months.
Oh, since you were 8 months old? Okay.
I think that's what my mom said.
Do you know the details of your birth? Were you born natural or cesarean?
C-section.
Okay, very good. Okay, there's usually not neck trauma associated with cesarean births, so that's good.
Wait.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Okay. All right. You ever been to a chiropractor before?
No.
How do you feel about it?
I love them. I love the videos.
All right, cool. All right, let's start off. Let's do some examination. I'll walk you through the adjustment, so we'll go one step at a time. I'll explain what I'm doing while I'm doing it. We'll practice an adjustment first so you can feel it. There won't be any surprises or anything like that, and then I'll get you adjusted. All right, looking at the feet first. Heel strike, mid stance, and toe off. It looks like a flat foot. I can't see because, keep going all the way down. It looks flat because it's everted, so we'll have to see that in a second coming back.
I feel like my dizziness like messes up with my balance though, like everything. Like
it certainly does. Got a high right shoulder, no genuvalgum at all, no knock knees, no bow-leggedness. Good. Hip swing looks normal, but there's definitely a dip on the right side. Good. Go back that way. So I can see the pelvic tilt. It's moving like this. The pelvis is moving down like that, more so than the left. High right shoulder, most likely high right ear. That's good. Yep, no knock knees, no genuvarum, no genuvalgum. The arch is there, but there's a moderate decrease in the arch. Looking at the Achilles tendon straight up and down, no deviations, no bowing, no pronations or supinations there. Go ahead and turn back. So there is a high right hip with a high right shoulder, most likely high right mastoid. first I'm going to observe the spine again. Let's just check. Is the right shoulder high? Now see, we checked the shoulder from the back, and now the left shoulder's high. And so there's a little bit of discrepancy when you sat down. A little bit of a rounding of the spine right here. You could probably just work just a little bit on like head up and back there. How's that feel? Terrible, right? Or better?
Terrible.
Okay. Yeah, there's some visual trigger points here on the right side. So we're going to release this musculature here. Let's do this. Oop. Yeah, so immediate weakness of the system. You see how as soon as I put my hands on the first ribs, your whole spine buckles, right?
Oh, wow.
Right, so we had a high right hip in the hallway. I'm going to put my fingertips on your hips again. High right hip in the hallway, but it's an obvious high left hip here. This hip is up like this, and you can see the sacrum is tilted this way, causing a very slight, gentle curve to the right, with the right thoracic convexity, lower thoracic. It straightens up here nicely, though. Some visible muscle differences. I'm going to do a very gentle scan on the top of your spine. There's a lot of heat coming off of the upper left cervical. I can feel it already, even just from this side of my hand. Okay, I'm going to do a temperature evaluation of the back of my hands, which are more sensitive. Good. There's more heat on the right, sacroiliac, lumbar, lumbosacral down here. This is basically on fire compared to this. Nice and symmetrical through the thoracic spine. This is all a compensation right here. This is not significant. One of these is significant. We're going to see which one. Most likely this one. All right, I'm going to push a little bit deeper into yours. Tender on this side right here. Was it ticklish or tender?
Ticklish.
Kind of made you move that way. These don't feel the same, do they?
No.
The left one.
This one does feel tender because I feel like you're going more deeper in the left.
Right, but I'm not. This is the same, right? I'm pushing the same depth, right? Okay. Really pushing into that one there. How about this one?
That one feels very stiff.
Yeah. All right, so lots of activity lower right, lumbar. One drop fiber on the right here. Terrible, right? Kind of. Okay. Still a high right mastoid. So in the hallway, you had a high right hip, high shoulder, high right. So this was high in the hallway, the high right mastoid, which was the way that you were leaning in the chair too. And then now when you sat down, it switched. But this shoulder and the height hip both switched. In the hallway, you were right hip high, right shoulder high. Okay, so there is a high right hip with a high right shoulder, most likely high right mastoid. Now sitting, your left hip high, left shoulder high. So we definitely have some instability down here, but it's all being caused by this up here in your upper shoulder. All right, so let me look at the SI joints. All right, left, right, either one of these more tender? Right side, right?
Yeah, tickles.
Tickles?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go a little bit lower to the lower SI joint. Whoa, this left side. I wish left or right. Which one?
Both.
Equally? Just ticklish, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so first, like this, I'm going to trace up to the bottom of the glute fold right here. It's certainly lower on the right, which would have matched the high right hip, let's see, in the hallway, but not seated. Okay, back to the hips here. Again, standing high right hip. So the pelvis is not like to sit. This right side, this right SI joint is not like to be in weight bearing. All right, looking from the top, the feet are even, and we're definitely externally rotated here on the right. We didn't see that in the foot posture, but we'll have to check again laying down. Okay, looking for a lean in. Came forward, then off to the left. Compensation back to the right. Side posture coming back forward like that. Back off to the left. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, nice, gentle breathing, Eliza. We're going to push into the spine again. The spine tells a slightly different story when you're laying down. Definitely very rigid throughout this thoracic spine and sensitive. Just moving here. Contraction there. Not over here. On the right side. Slightly that time. None that time. Every time I do it over there. These muscles on the right side are stressed. Okay, I won't touch it. I just won't touch it. Crazy, right? Right there? Sorry. Pushing down on the right SI joint here. I'm going to look at the right SI. I'm going to lower this to the right SI joint, okay? Okay, let's see. Good, here's S2 right here. So we're going to push right down on that SI joint. Okay, is there any pain, discomfort when I push here?
Just tickles.
Okay, what about here?
No.
Good movement there. L5, discomfort, tension here. Not much, huh? Good, L4 here. Good. All right, let's check out these trap fibers. I know there was this one trap fiber over here. It's tender, right? Is that one more tender? This one. This is trap fiber 3. So C3, L3. Okay, so we're going to hold this trap fiber. Good. Okay, is that still tender? Okay. We didn't get it all yet. Do this L3 adjustment here. Good. Okay, this is an instrument. Try to relax your back.
I'm gonna get tickled.
Breathe it out. It's still there. Still have a reflex. So I'm going to have to adjust this manually. All right, sacrum was clear. We definitely have a PLI here. No crazy things here. I'm still going to crack it, but there's no cause down here. Everything that's happening down here with your unleveled hips and with this muscle sensitivity and this curvature in your spine is all coming from your neck. It's all coming from occiput. Atlas. Maybe we'll have to see when you flip over. Okay. It's in there. It's deep.
I'm just like tickling.
Yeah.
Because it just be tickling.
It's sensitive. Okay, why are you not ticklish on that side?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no such thing as being ticklish on one side of your spine. Nice gentle breathing. Okay, sorry. Here, wait, hold on. Bring your hand back here. Okay, put your hand back here. No, just one. Okay, stay right there. That helps, right? Good. Your hand is decreasing the sensitivity of the ticklishness. Look, now I'm doing all this. Nothing's happening. A little bit there. Not too much there. Nice gentle stretch. Good one, cross your legs. Now this is ticklish.
I still feel my back.
Okay, breathing. Through your mouth. I'm going to follow your breath like this as you breathe out. Then when you get to the end of your breath, I'm going to push like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's give it a try up here first. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Nice and gentle, just following the breath down. Gentle, 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 gentle.
Oh.
Okay, let's try this one here. Deep breath in. And out. Relax. Good. And then let it all go. Let your back sink in as you breathe out. Good, and out. Keep breathing. Up and down. So I'm going to bring your top leg bent like this. I'm going to scoot you forward a little bit here. And then we're going to hold on close like that. Shoulders just a little bit, just like that. Okay, nice and straight up and down here. I'm going to traction your shoulders in that direction like that. I'm going to pull your hip down like this. Start to move already, and then I'm going to push in that direction like that, okay? Okay, let your shoulders and yeah, there you go. Okay, same thing. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Good, now you're cool. All right, we're gonna bend the top leg like this. Bottom leg is straight. I'm gonna scoot you forward just a little bit here. We're gonna bring this forward a little bit. Same time, deep breath in. Here, turn your hands to your face. Good, deep breath in, good. And out. Good, sinking in. Lay on your back. And turn your head to the right. Back to center. Turn your head to the left. Keep going.
Sorry, my hair is like it's caught.
Okay. Okay, back to center. Again to the right. Definitely not left cervical. Okay, back to center.
This bun, I'm sorry.
It's okay, now go to the left. Back to center. Okay, so we have a right atlas. We're going to do some very gentle traction in your cervical spine. Okay, so just let your head completely relax here. Good, nice gentle breathing. Just let your head completely fall into my hands. Let your shoulders relax. Good, that's better. Good, nice gentle traction. Here, I'm sorry, lift up your head. Just come down. It's tender. This side tender. This side is, all right. Good, try to let your head relax, good. Feel how this is smooth right there. Hold on, right, let your head relax. Good. That's good. Okay, so your atlas is actually rotated forward this way, so we have to start it off like this. Okay, and then you're gonna breathe, and then as you're breathing, we're gonna come through like this and let your head and shoulders relax. Let your head drop. There it is. That was really good. Let's do one more breath. Same thing, just like that. And as you breathe out, let it drop.
Like I love cracking my neck, so that felt like so much better.
Okay, there's a lot more cracks left to go in there. Okay, so let's come back to the C4 indicator over here. Are we still tender here? Good, 7. All the way to the bottom. Good, sinking in. Let the head and shoulders go. That hurt right there like that? Okay, that's good. This will help the ankle strain. Just let it go. It's good. All right, this is a digestive organ manipulation over the ileocecal valve. This is where the small intestine meets the large intestine. We find it by first finding the ASIS, the hip bone that sticks out in the front right here. Good, not ticklish. And then your belly button. Here we connect these 2 points in the middle. This is where we find the ileocecal valve. It's usually a little tender. It's okay if it is. Yours maybe a little bit more. There's food here right now, so you ate probably within the last 4 hours for sure.
Way earlier.
Way earlier? Okay, so is your digestion a little slow usually? It's right there. It's almost going to release. Go breathe into your belly. Just feel it there. Push your belly out when you breathe. Really push my fingers with your belly. Good. Push it out. Tender, right? Okay, let it go. You don't ever get any stomach issues when you no digestion?
I have like constipation sometimes.
That's what it mean. That's what I mean when I did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it went. It was the laughter. Yeah, you need to relax a little bit, okay? Don't take life so seriously. It's medicine. Same thing, belly breathe. Okay, I'm going to go back and check the ileocecal valve, ASIS.
Mm-hmm.
It's better, right? Okay, so it's released a whole bunch, but here's the most important thing is that you can do this at home. Right, take these 2 fingers right here. Right, and you just find that same spot. You just go right in between these 2, your belly button and your ASIS right here. Trace that down. Start looking for it. Find that spot, small circles, just like this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll help you go to the bathroom. I'm going to follow your breath as you're breathing out. And then as we go as you breathe out, when we get to the end right there, I'm going to pull like that, okay? Okay, keep your teeth together.
Oh. Oh. That was like a restart.
Breathe. Keep breathing. Did you feel that all up here? It's big cracks up there.
I felt it like
all the way down.
It's giving me a couple minutes.
Just keep breathing. You're good. You don't have to do anything but breathe. Okay, any dizziness there?
No.
All right, how's it feel? How's your neck feel right now?
Feels pretty good.
Okay, how's your hips feel?
Stable.
Okay, that's great. Good response. Your neck is very flexible for sure, but your shoulders are even now. That's good. Put your hands on top of your hips. Good. Perfect. Hips, shoulders, even balance. Okay, so you feel good because you feel balanced because you are balanced. All right, pull your shoulders back, look up at the ceiling. This is the anterior. Got this, relax. Good. You crack this stuff, don't you?
I do, but I didn't actually recently. I've been waiting.
Isn't that cool how you can how you're like, oh, this one will crack or this one won't crack?
Yeah, it's like a bubble in there.
Yeah. Hard as you can, push right here. Harder. Good. Right side push. hard as you can.
Oh. That's so weird.
Tender?
Yeah, I have like TMJ, so.
Okay, open your jaw. Good. Close it. Relax your jaw. That's perfect. Cranial adjustment on the inside of your mouth. Go ahead and just breathe. Okay, that spot's good. Okay, right, left. Is one of these more tender than the other? Or same?
The left.
Good deep breath. Good, 2 more deep breath. One more. Okay, let's do this. Turn your head all the way to the right. Center. Now left. Center. Feels pretty even, right?
Yeah.
Is it tighter on one side or even?
It's pretty good.
Okay, so it's still a little hypertonic over here, okay, but it's obviously better. You're not flying off the table anymore. Let the head and shoulders go. Gentle, 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 gentle.